Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. I'm sorry we are running late. I had a little family get-together earlier this evening. I thought it wouldn't interfere with stream, but, I should just know better. And that it did. So, that's pretty much the long and short of it. I was out with family for a thing. We ended up going out to dinner. Which I guess is my fault, because I asked my parents if they were going to feed me, and then they fed me, and then that made me late. But we're back with Sonic 06. We're going to still be working on Act ranks today. I was sitting here looking up tips on how to do the mock sections. We're just gonna go through Kingdom Valley. That is our focus today. But, we're gonna see how it goes, because we got through Kingdom Valley, and then we died. And then I stopped playing for the night because I was getting stressed. I don't have my laptop in here, which is kind of a problem, because I was using that for a guide. But I guess we're just going to wing it. I'm really concerned because the capture card is doing that thing where it drops like the feed briefly. It was pretty fine like the other day, right? And just sitting here, it's done it a handful of times. So that's annoying, mainly because, well, if I can't see what the fuck I'm doing, then I'm a die, which is not ideal for what we're trying to do, where we can't die. I don't know why. Oh, well, I guess I need the points. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was hoping to just jump through that. I might be using this time. Oh, fuck. Just die. I just had a checkpoint too. What's even the point of this checkpoint?
We don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
I might be using this time to see if we can't figure out navigating in mock speed sections, which is a pain in the ass. There's no good way to practice them without going just through the fucking level. I don't want to fucking do, but, you know, that's just me saying I don't want to play this fucking game. It's annoying having to go through the level, getting to the mock section, and then just losing any progress because you died to the mock section. So it's like I'm trying to think of ways to make this a little bit more bearable, but it's Sonic 06 on the PS3. I don't think it's going to be bearable. Hello, Brian. Hello, Warlock. How are you, gentlemen, doing this evening?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we'll just jump into it backwards. It's fine. I just wanted the... Oh. I just wanted the points. No, we're not gonna go that way, because for some reason the game... Great. Did the missile get me, or the falling debris? It's probably the falling debris. That missile looked like it was stuck in midair. That was weird. Did anyone else see that? Ring retention is kind of important, but so are points. We gotta take what we can get. Right. We can't hold R1 while on the bird, or else we'll be here for fucking ever. Learned that the other day. Damn it! Well, I guess one-ups don't really matter. Those item boxes don't give, like, points, do they? If they're ring boxes, they do, just on the fact that they give rings. What? Hit me there! Oh. Was it the stupid and fucking invisible enemy? Why? What are you doing? Not what I'm fucking telling you to, which is not new. I don't know why I'm asking questions I know the answer to. Okay, bird. Come here, bird. There's a point that we... Oh, it's when we see silver. So there's a point we have to actually skip. Aw, man. the rainbow ring. We need to prioritize rainbow rings if we can get them just because of point game. No, I want to attack the invisible one. That's probably the boss. That didn't kill everything. Well, joy, whatever. But we're going to today's practice day, I guess. See if we can't figure out just how this game functions, or get used to the quirks of the system, rather. You know what I mean? I think it's after this eagle that we have silver, right? I don't know. But yeah, no, I just got caught up with some family. Nothing bad. We didn't do anything Sunday for Mother's Day because we just couldn't figure out times. So we went to go paint pottery today. I was kind of bummed. I wanted to replace one of my bowls, but they didn't have any good bowls, so I made like another plate. But it's like, I'm okay on plates, but I didn't know what else to like really pick. That was annoying. On this wall until it's nice to let me through. Sorry that the camera's gonna go all over the fucking place. That was hurt. Do we even need to go over where these robots are? I can just skip them, can't I? We gotta go over here anyway. Is it just easier to... Well, okay, maybe we wanted to go down there for points. I'm just skipping into this room. Can't hold R1. Hit the door. Oh shit! I forgot you. Oh dear! It's almost amazing how much of a detriment it is to get hit in this game. Like, you're just gonna... Okay. Oh.
Hey, not bad.
Like, you're just gonna die from the lag caused by losing your ring. Does this go? No, there's a ramp section that we got to avoid with purple. Again, I don't have my laptop out here. It's in the other room. I don't feel like going to get it. Why, today might just be practicing. The other problem with like looking at speedrun guides is they're not necessarily for ranks, they're just for getting to the levels fast. I guess you could argue it's like, well, if you get through the level fast, then you would get like a really good time bonus.
Those enemies seem
And it's like, I guess that reasoning isn't terrible, but it really depends. Like, if you just die a bunch, then you're not going to get a good rank. No matter how fast you go, you're just going to ruin your time and your score. Do I not want to hold R1 here? Does it mess up the cycles of the birds? Shit! I don't want to say I hate that he insists on... I saw, like, checkpoints. I don't want to say that I'm mad that he homing attacks the fucking rail. It's nice so that way you don't have to worry about, you know, instantly dying if you jump off of it on accident. But it means those rainbow rings, they're harder to get through because you can't just homing attack through them, and that's dumb.
Let's try going.
Really stupid. Motherfucker! Can you do the thing? Thank you. Not this ramp, is it? No, it's past this. No, it's this one. No, 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 we didn't want to. Is there a way to, like, just kinda... Am I just stuck over here? I can't change my thing. No. Nope. We needed to skip that. Oh well, we're committed. I wonder if I would have just skipped this room. Why does the obvious one that looks like a boss robot not be the boss robot that just destroys everything? It's just a different kind, it's not actually... Yeah. Okay, okay. Game, I need you to not cut out. It wasn't here that we were avoiding, was it? Is this a bird section? No.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Gotta be careful not to fall here, he says, and there is a high chance that he's just not going to fucking light dash properly and then he's just going to die and then he's just gonna be mad. Oh, the debris! Oh, the lag! Oh, the lag! Oh, the lag! And the debris! I wonder if I could have just skipped through this area. I wonder if we could have just flown over this whole area. Oh, God. There's a place for the feed to come out. We're not focusing on silver metal. This door should be the last part of the level. We just need to somehow survive through. Right now the goal is just to have it not be a D. But it's like if I die in the next part, it's gonna be a D no matter what I fucking do, is the problem. So I said something about the mock sections about not pressing forward because it's a bad idea because it's on an auto runner anyway. I guess pressing forward does increase your top speed, which in certain instances might be really bad. The speedrun thing also suggests actually light dashing. The guide I was using said not to do it because it's a good chance you're just going to hit a wall and lose your ring. But it's like, I'd rather stay on the path over dying, personally. And there's some... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna concentrate. That's a shame. Point-wise, you are probably fine there, to be honest with you. Now, if you're wondering, Phil, why are you still playing if this run is screwed? I'm messing around with speed tech. Apparently, there is an unintended speed 3 for, light dashing, where if you don't press forward, you go a little faster, apparently. I don't know if that's going to be of any help to us. I like how I just died because Sonic didn't stay on the wall properly. Went too high up. I guess that this is just practice for the next time I get here. 7.5 fucking minutes, though. It took me 7 minutes We were so fucking close. That probably would have been fine point-wise. It really probably would have been.
No problem.
Okay, technically, I guess that is better than the D that it was. Yeah, so the timer keeps ticking at the same rate, but it's a matter of the enemies going slower, so they're easier to deal with, I think. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't notably, like, mess with the timer. It does slow things down, but not the timer. So, it's still apparently preferable to do it. Than to not, apparently. We're gonna go into Wave Ocean real quick. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to practice P-Tech for the mock sections or to play it safe. I'm really mad that we ran off of the walkway on that one run. It would have been fine had we made it, you know, another 10 seconds. So no, it's just the way that the gym powers in this game work in general are just really fucking weird. So when it comes to that, like, it's more a matter of slowing the enemies so you're not getting shot constantly and losing all of your rings over, I think, the time. Because, like, yeah, the whole time I'm in a level, for the most part, I am holding down R1 to slow time, but it's not going to reflect on the timer. Because it's just,
If you jump just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
the guide's telling me to fail this, just so we can go get this 20 ring box.
Okay.
But no, the thing just isn't reflected on the timer because the gems are coded poorly. Damn it. You know, I didn't have to accept that. I could have just flown back. Do I have to do the whale section? Is it faster to just do the whale section? We keep dying on the whale section. That's the reason why I don't want to do this with melt melon.
Whoa, that's a big one.
No, the one thing you just have to remember with any of the gem powers is just,
Jump.
one, I probably shouldn't have used it on the debris because it apparently affects the debris. Oh, we did want to skip this. But now I have to do the tails section. We could have just jumped to the gate and skipped tails. If you're holding R1 here, the animation doesn't play out right, so don't hold R1 there. Because, you're just... Well, that's... shit. I'm just gonna let it go. Cheats aside, I'm just going to let it be. We're not going to... I'm probably doing a bad by not killing enemies, but we already fucking know how I feel about the dummy ring bomb. It's one of the worst inventions to a video game. You can argue with me about the validity of this opinion. I don't think anyone's actually going to argue against me about how bad the dummy ring bomb is. They didn't need to weaken Tails to this degree.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Too bad. This is like what, 40 seconds, a minute, too long that we could have just skipped if I had just flown over there. Okay, so we can't cross over after that spike gate. We have to fly over to the gate if we don't want to do the tail section. Just fine. Does this put us into Mach speed? Or is there another part after this?
Darn,
No.
we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Okay. Oops, well. And the one guide says not to do it. Is that speed's not normal. That speed's not normal. That speed's not normal. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay. You just like go forward for a little bit, it goes really fucking fast. I'm not even doing it optimally, I'm sure. I'm just kind of mashing buttons at this point. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I see. Ow. Oh, invis, no! Oh. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna use this as practice. Practice. It's called practice. Okay, it still may careen me into the thing. I'm not very good at it. It is definitely a feeling thing. What? I don't think it's supposed to work like that. If I just like mash like this, is that a bad? Holy fucking shit! He kind of magnetizes to the lines if you do it. Like, I'm not even aiming for them. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know how you're supposed to get into that side tunnel. I mean, I still have to steer. The location of that spike ball is unfortunate. Okay. Alright, that's... Thanks, Sonic! Thanks, Sonic!
Darn! You're not gonna make it!
Thanks, Sonic!
Let's speed up!
Why did you do that? I hate these sections. Okay. So if you're not pressing for... I guess, if anything, it's a time detriment if you're not pressing forward. The camera doesn't know what to do! When the camera freaks out like that, it's because I'm I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. But I don't care. It does feel faster. Is it correct? I don't know. There's no Sonic 06 speedrunners coming in here to correct me. It's fine. I look over in chat and there's a 06 speedrunner in here to correct me. I'm sorry for laughing at your game of choice. I guess. I am sorry if I'm also fucking up the... Nope. That's on a rock. If I'm fucking up on the intended,
Let's speed up.
mechanics of this strat. Also, are we just getting enough lives where it hasn't ticked down to 5 because I'm just, like... I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. This is bye.
What?
Okay. This game's funny when you're breaking it on purpose. Most games that are broken like this are funny when you're breaking them on purpose. Like, are we just getting enough ring? No, we didn't get enough rings real life there. Like, why do I feel like the lives aren't going down? Like, am I just light speeding or light dashing through enough fucking rings that it doesn't matter? Oh, almost made it on that ramp. Oh. And I still think you shouldn't press anything on this loop-de-loop because that's just asking to die, so I'm just not going on. I know they've been nerfing Tails for years, I'm just saying it's unfortunate. Okay, alright, so that's interesting. I mean, this rank's gonna be balls, but what do we need? 40,000? That's really funny though. We had no points and no rings at the start of that mock section. If I can somehow lightspeed dash through every or most of the sets of rings, right? Where we just have the ring points. Like, even if we die right there, we might be able to cheese it. Of course, I'm asking to get 2 whole ranks from cheesing it with just rings. Like, would cutting the tails section be enough time shaved off? And if we dash through all the rings, because we're gonna probably hit something and lose them. But it's like, I'm still surprised that you can still manage to get a B from the mock section. Like, if you die right before it. Like, now I'm just curious. We'll go back to Kingdom Valley. The thing with Kingdom Valley is just, it's such a fucking long stage. 8 minutes is a really long time. This stage can take about 4. Like, I don't mind doing 4-minute runs over fucking 8. Okay, I'm gonna fail this. Well, this is gonna cut into my time if I'm doing it this way.
Yes! Yes!
But it's like, are any points better? Do you think Sonic? You know what? I don't even know.
Yes!
I don't even know if you get like points if you do the pole vault thingy. Not what it's called.
Okay.
Pole vaulting is a different thing than what the fuck we're doing, but you know what I'm talking about. The swinging pole. Wait, right.
Yes!
Are you kidding me? Oh well.
The Vulcan cannon shot is gonna turn into
Okay. But we'll try skipping the tails section. I mean, obviously that'll cut out doing that. Whatever. But no, I'm assuming flying over that whole section is faster than doing it with the tails. Okay. The game lets me do it. The game lets me do it. It's programmed into the game. It's not my fault that they didn't program it properly. I just have to, you know, go over to that gate. I don't even have to do all those islands. Like, okay, yeah, I guess you're losing out on enemy points and ring points, but in terms of time bonus, this is probably better for your health. I don't even have to spam it. Like, I don't know which is better. It still kind of feels slow. Because it does take a minute to actually go over here. I want to know why this is how this works. I mean, I'm sure it's not supposed to be programmed like this. But it's like, what was actually the intention besides letting you be smaller and then like kind of adjusting your hitbox? I want to know what the fuck is going on with the code that this is what happens. Just out of curiosity. So where exactly is this loading screen? Is it just like everywhere? So this just puts us back into mock section. What are we at? Like 2 minutes? I just really wonder, like, if we can like cheese it.
Darn! We're not gonna make it! Let's speed up!
I look up the first speed. The annoying thing is when he's in a recovery animation, I can't spam.
What?
Okay. They get really bad. Oh, okay, well, we don't know our rings. Then it's bad when there was a point there I was just kind of blind eyeing it. We were just using the force. Okay. Not gonna touch nothing. Hopefully Sonic will run onto the thing properly. Sonic. Fuck! Still 4 minutes, by the way.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I like how I got those rings and lost them instantly within like a second. Well, that's annoying. I honestly wasn't touching anything again. The fact that Sonic will just do that is really fucking annoying.
What?
Yeah, it's really interesting how much he'll zip over to a line. Like, if you're telling the game to do the thing, it's gonna try and do the thing for you. Even if you probably shouldn't be able to do the thing. See, I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough points. Like, we had 4,000, or 4,800, about. I don't think there's enough rings, unfortunately, in this part. Oh, that's like a third of it. Like, if I actually... Okay. So, do the controls on that loop-de-loop get reversed? Why I'm asking is I was pressing to the left that whole time. So, one would argue I should have been on the ramps, but if the controls get reversed on the loop-de-loop, if I press to the right, will I not go careening off of the loop-de-loop? We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. We're doing science today. Because it's the fucking loop-de-loop that's killing me right now. Ring dashing through things is like, yes, there's a... Well, okay. There's a good chance that can happen, but we're still getting the rings back to a degree, right? I don't even know why they put all these other paths and routes on here when it's like near impossible to get over to them. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to be able to, really. But no, we're just going to experiment.
What?
Do some science. I'm not even near some of these like lines. Why is that how that works? I don't understand. It's very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna hold, stupidly, to the right here, and see if that keeps Sonic more. That keeps him more sensitive. Okay, well, that's good to know. So pressing left, as you might be just to get onto there, is going to kill you.
Just made it.
Okay. I am going to try that again. Point-wise, I think we were maybe okay. What do I need for an S rank? Is it 50? They're saying a time of 5 minutes. Okay, time-wise, I think we're doing fine. It's just the fact that I keep whiffing at the end. But if the loop-de-loop is making the controls go backwards. So we just have to hold to the right when we're in the loop-de-loop at the very end. I want to say I'm annoyed and surprised that that's how this game works, but in reality I'm not actually. That's about par for the course, ain't it? Not this loop-de-loop, the one at the very end. What? How'd you do that? Now...
While jumping, press the X button to perform a homing attack.
Okay, I wasn't even using the what's-it the last time I went through either. Do you get points from doing this? You don't. I don't want to go this way.
Yes!
For this.
Yes!
Oh, there's rings above that ledge.
Press the X button to perform a homing attack.
I'm gonna go down and grab these. Even if we don't keep them, the important thing is just to get this passive points from them.
Okay!
And it's more holding on to the points. I mean, the rings help because they give like a passive ring bonus at the end.
Okay!
They should.
Yes!
To be there, I should have killed it. So if we use just a combination of strategy guide, hints, cheats, and some speed running tech, we should be fine, right? Oh dear. Oh no. Why? Oh, I tripped over. Did I trip over a camera trigger? That's why I should go higher. Was that a bird I saw or a dolphin that's out of place? It's hard to tell. I think the dolphins aren't sure where they're supposed to. I think they're jumping higher than they're supposed to be. If you look along the bottom of the screen, I know it's hard with how much I have to do like this annoying upward motion. I don't have control over the camera, it just does that. But I think the dolphins don't know where they're supposed to be in terms of altitude. Oh, wonderful. Oh, whoa, oh, you can fly over the trigger. Okay, trigger does not extend that far above the gate. My bad. Accidentally just yeets myself into the ocean on the other side. Oopsie. Okay.
Darn! We're not gonna make it! Let's speed up!
Speed up, alright. Also with these, I don't even think you have to time them. I think as long as you're pressing, like mashing A, you'll be fine on the jump sections. I think like back on Sonic Adventure 1 when they like did those back in the day, right? They were a little bit more, that one rock climber. They were a little more exacting, but these ones, I mean, with how badly this game's coded, like you just smash the button because I'm gonna fall off. Can't do that. If you see me looking over at chat, I guess. It's not because I'm looking for messages, it's because my fucking feeds died again. Okay, hold to the right, hold to the right. What is it, like centrifugal force or something like that? That didn't look good. Where's the goal ring? Where's the goal ring? The goal ring wasn't even there. Okay, so there is a ring bonus. Oh, that's not gonna be enough.
Just made it!
Okay, So is the ring bonus more important? Really though, we only seem to have the most issue with the whole ring problem on that one rock. Now, I'm not saying we never hit the spike balls, because we definitely hit the spike ball. but there's like one particular area, if I'm like speed dashing, I'm going to get hit. Like, I'm gonna clip it, and that counts enough for a hit.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
I guess it's just interesting that the get out of the thing. I guess it's just interesting that most Sonic games they like your time bonuses over your ring bonuses. So the fact that because it's like we did it under 4 minutes, you think the game would like you a bit better if you did it that way. Okay, let's begin. I wonder how you get that ring box that's above the one I
Yes. Yes.
There's string? There's one up there. I wonder how you get that one.
While jumping, press the X button to perform a homing attack.
Yes.
If you jump just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
Okay. Yes.
Need to get that to us. That was
The
a
both
neat
of
for
punch don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit. If I find the one issuing orders and defeat him, I can defeat everyone at once.
Yeah, I know this is backtracking. We're gonna get point bonus. Oh. Hey CJ, how's it going? I'm trying not to get the camera stuck in the... No, see, I think I was seeing dolphins way up high. And where they're supposed to be, because the birds are definitely white. I was seeing gray things. They were too big to be those birds. That's a whale. No, I was definitely seeing dolphins jump where they're not supposed to be. Oh, here. Not entirely sure where that trigger is. Am I going the right way still? On me all turned around. No, stop! Oh dear. Okay, this is making it slower if it...
Jump!
Weird. The first time we did this, we didn't have that issue. No, you see how high those dolphins are jumping? Those dolphins don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. They're not supposed to be up this high. They are definitely jumping way too high. Because I'm not supposed to be up this high. Dolphins don't know what to do. Fine. Get over it. I'm trying to lose altitude so I don't go over the gate again. Like, I guess maybe this is slower. This just gets us straight into... How many rings do we have now? Because, see, if I if I ring dash properly, we can have like 100 or so rings, because we've gotten them before.
Darn!
It's just that one particular rock that screws me over. Okay. Well, we'll try like a combination, okay? Combination, I say, yes, I immediately do the thing that the guide is telling me what not to do. But see, on the boardwalks, it's not as bad. Wait. Look, oh, fucking tree. See, it's a rock around here that we kept hitting. No. Yeah, I'm getting greedy. We were doing fine. Really, it was because I wasn't spamming it. Oh. I don't know why that funnier than normal. We gotta. Oh right. Okay, I guess just practice session. I forgot that it's really weird that they put a checkpoint here. It's very strange. Cause we can get through the boardwalks by speed dashing. Is what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what the fucking term is. Like if we do speedrun strat on those, we actually don't hit the sides nearly as bad as the guide is insinuating we are. But see, over here we tend to clip like one of these rocks, and that's normally where I lose rings when I'm doing this. I'm not saying I can't hit the sides there, but like we can get through it without completely fucking smashing our face in. Enough to get like a whole nother life even. I mean, there, I guess there isn't a good like line to run off of. Sonic, but
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I was pressing to the right. Maybe we just go back to pressing nothing. I almost feel safer just spamming through here.
What?
If I did it normally, I'd be hitting the walls left, right, and center. Mainly left and right. There's no walls in this. Okay. I like how I thought I figured out this loop-the-loop, and the loop-the-loop doesn't fucking care what I think. Oh, oopsie.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Let's not do that. See, that line of rings there is kind of a death trap because oh, all right, fine. I don't know why we didn't actually take damage from it that time. It seems to be kind of arbitrary on if it's going to actually kill you or not, which is fucking annoying. Okay. I wasn't anywhere near that tree. I was trying to see if I could somehow get to that side KO. I'm not sure how you're supposed to. I really am not. Okay, I'm gonna touch nothing here. Let's touch nothing. It's the loop-the-loop that is really the problem.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I mean, the whole thing is a problem. It's coded poorly. But, okay, listen. This is why we're practicing. Like, I just... The loop?
What?
I honestly don't understand the point of changing the camera up there. I was not... I don't believe you, game. You're a fucking liar. Making shit up is what it's doing. Okay. Do I want to... I was doing a mix there.
Darn,
I
we're
thought
not gonna make
pressing
it.
to the right
Let's
was,
speed up.
you know, a good attempt, but apparently my thoughts on the matter are wrong. This game doesn't care what you think. That's why it's unabashedly so bad. Sonic 06 is just, Double spawn. I didn't care what you... I was nowhere near that tree. Actually, I kind of was, but I'm just gonna yell about it anyway. Okay. Really, you don't get enough control. Like, is there a silver medal in that cave? If there is, then I'm screwed, is all I'm saying. When we have to go get silver medals, because, like, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to... Does it? Why? I can't, I'm...
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
I can't even course correct there. Instances like this kind of make me wish I knew how to code, or I understood code in any kind of way, shape, or form, so I could understand what the fuck is going on here. I look at code though and my eyes go cross, so it's just better if I don't dabble in dark arts like coding. Is it better to just try and duck and weave through these robots instead of fucking over them? Okay, that was on me.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I don't care if we die here or not. By the way, okay. I just want to understand how this fucking loop works. There's times I won't touch anything and I die. There's times I actually attempt to course correct and I still die.
What?
It's just, it's arbitrary. Okay, I'm gonna touch nothing. I am touching nothing. I died.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Why is it like that? I just want to know why it works the way it does. Just because I'm curious. I don't like getting up to the last loop-to-loop and letting it just be up to chance. Not how this... I was nowhere near that tree. Shut the fuck up, game. Tree has too big of a fucking collision box. I was probably next to it. Press to the right. Pressing to the right did nothing. It just killed me again.
Darn, we're not gonna make
Do I just want to press forward, maybe? I really thought we had it figured out. I'm really annoyed that it's not the case. Okay.
What?
Fucking death trees, am I right? Aw, barely. I'm still just really surprised about how much, like, what? Just because they made the levels super long, they're like, well, we're not going to put so much emphasis on, like, level time, but we'll do it when it comes to, like, We'll make it count more. I like how the fucking gold ring doesn't want to load. We'll do it more because there's a time bonus. I just feel like the time bonus should have. I mean, it is a fair amount, but that's a surprise about how much the rings are actually factored in to everything. Okay, let's go to Kingdom Valley. Takes fucking 30 years to get through. See, again, if this game wasn't so fucking frustrating, like if the levels weren't so long and the controls weren't such a pain to argue against, it's like maybe I could tolerate this. But it's not. Like, it's just like artificially harder because of
we don't have time.
more programming or design or what have you. Also, again, I'm still always going to laugh like, oh yeah, if you hit, you know, enemies in those boxes, you can get combos. It's like, but the trajectory of enemies when you hit them is kind of random. I don't know how much of it you can actually influence. Because I understand like the concept of like building combos by hitting enemies into each other, but I just don't think it's very reliable. I'm going to ignore these enemies.
Okay.
Just so I can do that. I feel like that's losing out on a lot of points if it's only giving 1,000 points. I also realized that I was probably affecting that fucking bridge falling because I am pressing R1. So that one's on me. Your bird. Your bird. Fuck. Need to be a little bit more mindful about the fact that again I am low-key affecting time. Which is kind of bad if they have some physics elements to their game like this. Because you're going to inadvertently affect them. And if you're like me and you're dumb and you keep forgetting these facts, might be low-key screwing yourself over without realizing it. Right here. Pressing it so bird gets over here. Oh, baloney. This pathway should be collapsing faster than it is. Why do these enemies take so many fucking hits? My god. What are you doing? Excuse you? What the fuck is that about? Maybe I need to be adjusting or abusing the bounce bracelet a bit more. If we're just over enemies, then we can just like clobber them on the noggin a few times and then die. It does the blue gem does not make the bird go faster. Oh, well, I don't know if we're gonna go for the full 2 hours tonight. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I am a little tired this evening. I was thinking about just calling things off. I was like, no, we'll try. We'll try to get a little bit, a little bit more done. I guess we will just go over here. We'll kill these enemies just for the points. Go grab that. I'm not gonna bother fighting this guy. So wait, can I just... well...
Hey, not bad.
Okay. I guess that was a bad idea because that just skipped a bunch of enemies in that room, but that room is also slow. We still have a little bit more until the mock section, so maybe it's fine. I guess I'm just a little self-conscious because they said they have like 17,000 points by the time they reach silver and we're only at 12. Just knowing how much we have to be mindful of it because like the ring, like if we fuck up the ring.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like
we fuck up the ring. Well, okay. I'm blaming the game. There was a bit of lag there. I didn't have a lot of control over stuff. I don't want to blame the game that much, but there is a level of it's the game's fault because of the obscene amount of lag there is present sometimes in this game. Anytime the game looks like it is slowing down, it is as bad as it fucking looks. Like there's no like getting around it. That's just how it is. Which is really annoying. Like right here, all that slowdown, I can't. That's not the red gem. That is just because the game lags so fucking much.
Let's try going down.
Okay, I guess when enemies are down on the ground, oh well, they're gonna kick me and knock all my rings out. Bounce braceleting them to death is viable. I'm trying to not be as angry at the bounce bracelet. So it's like finding more utility for it than pissing me off is probably more productive. No! Shit! I was trying. Well, silver lining being points. We'll say points. Silver lining is points. Not good for my time, but...
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Just... I don't want to... We're gonna fly through this. Because... stairs... Oh dear. Running down the stairs... is a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. You can just skip the stairs. Because the stairs cause so much lag that causes more grief. Oh shit.
Whoa!
Well, never mind. I'm just going to die. That's cool. I really don't like this setup that they have. If you're going to do a checkpoint system like that, if you're going to do it, we already had more points that round than we did our best score. If you're going to do a checkpoint system like what they do here, can you at least keep the points from the previous section if you restart. If I'm doing start over, that means I want to start over the whole level, not where you put me. Like, start over from the very beginning where the clock's at 0, the score is at 0. I don't know why it's structured like this, because it's annoying to have to go all the way back out of the menu just to get back in here to try again, because you just happened to die and you want it to just restart. That's stupid. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'd have to go check. But, like, okay. The only example I can think of off the top of my head is Cannon's Core in SA2, right? That's a multi-character level. There's checkpoint systems. So if you started the section with Eggman, right? If you restart... Actually, no, that might... Okay, Sonic. Maybe it takes you back to the beginning. It's like, okay, if you die with Eggman, you start at Eggman's section. Right? You don't... Oh. Okay. My feed cut out, so I was looking at the other screen.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
I was like, there's certain instances where it makes sense, and there's other instances where it doesn't, but it's like, if you die with Eggman, I don't think it completely wipes your whole score for that segment. I think it keeps, like, the previous score, so you don't have to restart that whole fucking level over, because Cannon's Core is fairly long. It's what, the longest level, really, in SA2? Because of all the characters that you have to do, even if you know what you're doing. Unless you're using speedrun skips, then it's probably fairly short comparison. But, like, I don't know why when the loading screen can't say what my score was beforehand. Just so annoying having needing me to go all the way back to the main menu screen. Like, obviously I don't agree with it. Is it? Oh. Oh. He was not on that rope. You can't tell me he was on that rope.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it today. Oh. I don't know why I always mess up that wall. That particular wall.
Yes.
I don't know if this way is nicer or not, because it looks like we have to do a lot of these ropes. But I guess he can homing attack me. Fine. What? Are you kidding?
Okay.
I just really hate that this loading screen is going to be where, if I hit reset, it's where it's going to put me. I guess in a way it makes sense for the mock sections, but it really doesn't make sense here. Even with the mock sections, they piss me off. I don't like the setup. I get it, it's so when you die, you don't have to go all the way back to the start and play the 7-minute level again. So if you're just playing through it to get through it for, like, the story, it makes more sense. So you're not pissing off your players who are already going to be pissed off by how poorly this game works anyway. But, like, if you're doing, like, rank runs like this, you're just getting punished for... Oh, you can just go right around that invisible ball if you hang over. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, and we're really low on points here. But... just detriments all over the fucking place. Just inconveniences. Oh, shit. terms of ring conservation, that was probably a real... I'm still just gonna go over here because I don't feel like doing a fight there.
Hey, not bad.
I'm probably making some bad decisions when it comes to points, but I'm trying to shave off time. When I see these loading screens now, though, in the middle of the levels, they make me even more mad than they already do for their pure existence, because it just means, like, okay, you have to go to exit. Start over means nothing. I get it at this point, lives don't even mean anything, but still, I'm not fond of it that I have to go all the way back out to the main menu and back just to start over properly. Like, don't make your fucking...
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for
Don't make
some
your
reason.
fucking level so fucking long that they're just fucking annoying. Okay, well, I hit the light dash thing for the wrong way. I want to go. No, go. What? Go! This Christ on a bike.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Why are we here? Just to suffer? There is yes. Okay. Oh. Did I just do that too early? After this one. Alright, then. Fuck you. I gotta be careful. I don't have any range. And I'm still not entirely sure if the robots' like explosions and their death rattles count as damage to Sonic or not. Okay. Need to avoid these. Skip this section. And sure, we're losing points, but who fucking cares? Get over this. Go. My points are still kind of low. They are a lot higher that one round, but... I'm about to say, am I not going to be able to break through the window? That would be just my luck. It's like, well, you didn't jump through the window properly. Oh, you can't get through it. That's great. That's amazing. That would be just my luck, wouldn't it? Isn't there like a ring box in here? No? I just make that up. Okay, get out of the slide.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Okay. Skip the annoying staircase. I was really trying to grab that, but I'm bad and I... You know what? We're just gonna go over here. I'm not even going to risk it with the checkpoint and the light dash thing. I'm just gonna skip it. Fuck it. Because we're at the hell segment, so it doesn't matter. Holy crap, game! Oh, wait, what? Did I go back the way I came? Nandayo. Oh, why? Why is that what happened? When did I get turned around even? Okay. Our game. It doesn't like the fact that I'm trying to skip the budge. No, I did anyway. So it can fucking deal with it. That's not good for our time. I just went in a giant focus circle. Okay, well, we'll just slow everybody down. I don't know why I tried that. Game's infuriating. Oh, the slowdown!
That's
Okay. Take it you had a long day, Warlock. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, are you? I'm just trying to fucking figure out this game and concentrate on how it works, and who fucking knows at this point, right? I guess this one will not do anything. Well, I'll try not to do anything too brash if I can help it. Try and hold on to rings, I suppose. Because my issue has been more if you get too close to like certain areas, like Sonic's just gonna run off of the like that. The wall controls in this area aren't good. Again, we're already screwed. I was about to say, it's like, I'm not sure if they get, like, is it better to just not touch them at all again? The fact that there's so many areas that is like, oh, do I need to take a literal hands-off approach? Because, like, doing anything with the controls is just asking for trouble. Because there's that one and then there's this one. It's like, okay, so if I just... Because pressing forward makes you go faster on these, apparently. But it's like, alright, if you're doing that, then you take away any kind of finer control. Which when it's rotating like this, or it's trying to do like this weird half-pipe thing, those rocks there, those like to just screw you over. It's like, I wasn't aiming for those. I was trying to angle down. But it's like, how much control you have is just so fucking limited. Obviously, I don't like them. It's like, you don't want to go too fast there or else you're gonna die, but if you go too slow, then you're you know, ruining any time bonus you might have. If you die, though, then you waste your points, and it doesn't matter. Our best score is 20,010. We had 20,000, what, 20 when we died? So it's like, ideally with time bonus and any rings, like, I don't know if that would have gone us. What is it, 50?
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to at least right away.
We'll do one more run. I think that's all I have in me tonight to do. I got some things I gotta go take care of. I might be working on... Oh, okay. I kind of want to see about making up some more button designs in case I get into that show this weekend. I'm kind of oddly anxious about it. I think it's because I was looking at like my general Artist Alley lineup for this year, and it's kind of pitiful, all things considered, but it's like, I wasn't as on top of like applications as I normally am, because like I just have a lot on my mind, so like, the last thing I was thinking of, which is kind of bad from like a business standpoint, income standpoint, whatever standpoint you want to label it as. But also, if you're wondering with how often I complain about lives not mattering, like why we're even hitting the checkpoints, considering I think this game still does it the same way. Traditionally, at checkpoints, if you have a certain amount of rings, they usually give you an item or something, usually more rings, if it's high up enough, like, you know, shields and stuff like that. This guy doesn't necessarily have shields. I don't remember. I feel like you don't see them all that often if it does. So that's why I'm hitting them. Because, like, if they give me a ring box, like, okay, that's just, what, 3 points at that point? So, that's the thought process behind it. Why did that hit me? I should have gone through that ring. The depth perception for that one is a
No!
Did we hit a loading screen? We didn't. Okay.
Let's
So if we had already hit the loading screen, I don't know why I did that, because it doesn't work the way I'm expecting it to work, which is really fucking stupid. But yeah, I might try and not go on 14 nights. Kind of a distraction. There's stuff I need to take care of. I'm just going to do this one last attempt. Now that's kind of cheated because I started over. But, one last attempt. Tomorrow we should be fine for Pokemon. I don't have like another thing planned. My mom said something about I didn't finish my plate. Outlines and stuff on it still. So my mom and I were talking about going back, but I told her it's like not fucker. Like not this week. It's like I can't do it Thursday. And the camera stop doing whatever the fuck it's doing, please. Like I can't do Thursday because I need to see about if I can get into show or not. And even if I can't, it's like I'm gonna try Friday morning. Like, I'm a little annoyed that I didn't apply properly, because, like, Motor City, the show that's coming up this weekend, is one of my, like, oh, shit. Like, really? What is going on? Is one of my, you know, bigger shows of the year. But I've just been so distracted lately. Yes! Fingers crossed, though. Spirit bomb energy for getting the table. The one thing I guess I'm worried about is like if I keep going up there and hounding them, it's like we have a wait list. Like, yeah, I understand you have a wait list, but I live literally 5 minutes away. Like, I don't need. There's no like room or travel plans I need to take care of. I just need to get my stuff, which is already in my car. So it's like I won't even have to go home. It's like if I'm there. It's like, okay, I can just, here, let me pay for a table. I can just set up. And it'll be all hunky-dory. You know, just do it that way. I'm a little mad. It's like I used to have kind of an in at this show. I was like... I remember I'd gone in like last minute for a table at a different show that they ran. It was like a few falls ago. Like, I'd gone in, like, the night before. It's like, do you have any tables open by chance? Like, I didn't apply because I wasn't supposed to be in town or I had other plans this weekend, but they fell through, so it's like I can do the show this weekend. And it's like, I kind of knew the lady that ran the dealer's room at the show, but she, like, retired or moved or something. Like, at the start of the year. Or, not the start of the year. I guess it was, like, sometime last fall, and I was like, ah, darn. It's like I don't have my in at the show anymore, which is a bummer. Because, like, if anything, like, she knew that I lived in the area, and it's like if they needed, like, a last-minute, like, filler. That's me! My name's literally Phil. I can make this joke. It's a bad joke, but I'm gonna make it. Anyway. But yeah, just fingers crossed. Reason why we're not going down below in that little, like, stone area where there's robots I could go kill, I don't know if we can get in there and get out as easily as we can in these areas. Ah. I don't know why I went careening off that. Well, we've hit a checkpoint, so I have to go out. But I'm done. I'm kind of frustrated in the second. Again, I'm also just tired. I think I'm just anxious about this weekend, and I'm tired, and I got a lot on my mind, and this game being stupid hard because it's broken doesn't help. There's some amusing things about how this game, I don't want to say works. Functions? Functions is also not really the best word. Exists? Yeah, I guess it exists. It's doing that. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a break before I get like a headache or something. Tomorrow though, we should be okay for Pokemon. It's just, we're gonna be looking more into berry shenanigans, much as I don't really want to. But, we're gonna look into berries tomorrow to hopefully expedite some things. I don't know how much of a help it's gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see if it helps. That's the plan. Friday stream, of course, is up in the air because of convention things. We'll see. I have a feel it'll go a few different ways. Either I get a table and then I'm not doing a stream because I'm going to be running a table all day on Friday, or I don't get a table and either because I need a distraction we'll do a stream, or because I'm depressed I didn't get a table, I'm just going to sleep and we won't do a stream. Like one of the two, or one of the three. But that's kind of how it can play out, is all I'm saying. But yeah, sorry, kind of shorter stream today. I know we started late, but just tired. I'm gonna try and focus on a few things before I like fall asleep. Maybe I'll go to sleep at a normal time because my sleep schedule's been really screwy lately too, so that doesn't help. But you know, we'll just play it by ear. There it goes. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I guess next week. We're gonna say next week because that's implying that I'm busy this weekend and not busy. I'd rather be busy with show than not busy without show because, you know, just what. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then, have a good night. Take care, all that fun stuff.